Hi, you foxy people. So, don't mind me. I got out of the shower and realized it would probably be a good idea to do a video. Um, I didn't do one Thursday. It was going to be our Peaceful Thursday videos. I decided to go and change my workouts once again. So, I guess it's kind of more of a food for thought Friday. But I wanted to put out there how important I feel cardio or exercise is, especially if you struggle mentally, whether you feel just sluggish, maybe depression. It can really make a difference in your world. Or even if you have like maybe an illness. I have a couple friends that have diabetes, and one of them actually is no longer diabetic, and it's due to her cardio exercising. And I feel like cardio and just getting out and exercising is so important. And I know that it's hard. We don't wake up in the morning. Not everybody wakes up in the morning and goes, it's time to start another day. Let's go and get a walk in. You know, some people aren't morning people, and that's okay. You do you. Sorry, guys, I'm having like a day today. I had an allergy attack a few hours ago. I feel like I'm still kind of coming down from it. But yeah, I think it's important to exercise and take care of your body and eat right. And if you can wake up in the morning and do even just a half hour of cardio, whether it be walking, jogging, riding a bicycle, do some standing aerobics, kettlebells. There's so many things you could do. I know people that like ellipticals. There's people, the Stairmaster thing is becoming a trend right now. I mean, do whatever you feel comfortable with doing. Just get up and do it. A half hour. And if you struggle, you can always put like that spin bike or your treadmill or whatever in front of your TV and watch a half hour program. Feel a cough coming. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, it's important to get up and try to get that cardio in a half hour of whatever you can get in. Great. And that's a great start to the day. You know, whether you do a fasted cardio or you like to have a breakfast. If you eat before you go out and do your cardio or stay in and do your cardio, make sure you wait at least an hour. But either way, get that cardio in. I can't tell you how much better it'll make you feel and how great it'll make your day. I like to get out and I get a good walk in. I walk about 4 miles. That's my average. And that 4 miles gives me around 10,000, 11,000 steps, depending where I'm at and how I'm doing it. And I can't tell you what a great way it is to start my day, to get up in the morning and go for a walk. Breathe. Breathe in the peacefulness. Take in everything. Take in the sounds that you don't get to appreciate during the daytime hours. And then just, I don't know how to explain it. I usually do fasted cardio, so I usually don't eat before I leave. And then I'll come home and have a good, healthy breakfast. So today I had a yogurt parfait with granola and berries. But I do pancakes. You guys know I love my Kodiak cakes. I do all kinds of protein. I love eggs, but when I do eggs and toast, I tend to like it for lunch. I don't know why. I just don't really love it for breakfast. But I think it's Reds is a brand that I like quite a bit. They have the Egg Witch that I usually get at Costco. I highly recommend those if you struggle getting your proteins in and you're looking for something maybe quick and easy. They're super awesome. Low carb. I wouldn't say they're low fat. They're definitely not low fat. So if you're looking for something that's like lower in the fat taken, I do think those Kodiak cake power cakes in the freezer section are really delicious. I know that Costco also makes egg white bites that are really yummy. They're fairly lower in fat. They're not the lowest again. But, you know, and you could always go like Fat-free yogurt is what I usually do. I love Faya Zero. Favorite yogurt. I mean, still to this day, even my hubby, when I do my yogurt bowls, we both just love Faya. And you can add anything to it. It's amazing stuff. And my favorite thing right now is blueberries. I pour like at least a cup, if not more, of blueberries on my yogurt. Tend to be an addict with the blueberries. But, yeah. You know, get it in there. Get those healthy meals in there. Get that cardio in there. You gotta learn to take care of yourself. Get out of here and listen to your body. Tell it it's gonna be okay. You can do this. You know, get up, do it. Don't listen to your head. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't say, oh, I could do this tomorrow. It's already 9 o'clock. Get out there and just do it. Even if it's just 20 minutes. I know it gets hot outside this time of year for a lot of you. Just get out and do it. If it's too hot, get yourself a treadmill. They have little walking platforms now. Super cheap. You can get them for like $50. Get one. Get your steps in. Get a spin bike. I talked about a spin bike. I showed you guys the name of it in one of my past videos. Not a sponsor, but I'm telling you, that little spin bike, that little $100 spin bike is still my favorite spin bike. It still works. Like 6 years later, 7 years later, and my friends pick it all the time, so it gets used. It's loved. But yeah, it's a food for thought Friday. My food for thought today, I guess, is to take care of yourself. And in order to start your day off on the right foot, I recommend taking a walk or getting 30 minutes of cardio in before you start your day. It's amazing what it'll do. And eat right. Don't starve yourself. You can eat. People seem to think that when you go out and you do these exercises or when you're on a diet that you just can't eat. Well, yeah, you have to be below your deficit in order to lose weight, but you can still eat. And a common misconception is that you can't eat carbs, fat, or all these things. Fat's pretty important to have in your diet. You do need to have, I like to try to stay around 25% in my fat daily. And then my proteins and my fibers are higher than that, though. And then I have my carbs. And my carbs are usually a little higher than or around the same as my proteins, depending on the day, because it's what fuels you. Carbs are fuel. I fell back in love with bread. I can tell you guys that. Anyways, just wanted a short video. Wanted to let you guys know that I love you and I believe in you and you can do it. 30 minutes a day. You don't even have to do it every day. 5 days a week. 5 days. 30 minutes a day. Take care of yourself. Love you.